This is ground zero at the Trinity site, New Mexico. It was here at 5:30 a.m. on July 16, 1945, that the world's first nuclear bomb was tested.
Keep sliding back, slide back, slide back. Okay, he's up and vertical.
Good job.
We're ready to
Good
disconnect.
work.
You can take this out now. Good effort.
Good work.
Good effort, man. Pretty intense,
I was just in a funny little world. It was completely dark and I couldn't move, and all I could hear was this humming noise, which was a sort of, it was like a comfort because then I knew I was getting air. It was one of the strangest experiences I've ever had, but I knew that I could actually breathe under the snow and it was okay. Very cold.
One of the things that I find so shocking about the idea of bleaching is that it can happen so fast and on such a massive scale. Basically, within just a couple of days, this entire reef and all of the ones around it could be wiped out by just one warm current. So really, it's not just a problem for the hard corals. Something on that scale can affect the entire ecosystem.
Quite interesting. The scrub that we're going through now is different, and yeah, it's okay. Oh, they've stopped for me. The scrub that it's quite interesting at the moment. The vegetation that we're going through is quite different, and Francesco's taken over the lead over Tiwi. I think this is more like sort of a peccary or pig habitat. There's not as many birds. We've moved away from the river. We're sort of up on top of a ridge at the moment, but I'd better hurry up because I don't want to get left behind. I'll never find my way home.
This is my friend Pedro, and he's just shown me his identification card, and it indicates just how big an issue race really is in this country because it's actually got his skin colour on it. Now, he's put down Indian, but if you have a look at him, that's not really the case. But it's amazing, you know, what other countries in the world can you find that you actually have to put your skin colour on your identification? Right there. How good's this? It's our first afternoon in Patagonia, and we've got whales just about 20 metres offshore, so it's worth the flight.
No idea how noisy it is in here at night. There's probably, I reckon, about 30 or 40 people sleeping in here last night. So there's people talking and snoring and babies crying, pigs grunting around down underneath us. Roosters, chickens, dogs running up and down. It's nice and cosy having lots of people around, but it's hard to get some sleep.
This would suggest that the locals don't have any spare boats out of anymore, unless they come in here.
Well, they don't, within 3 kilometres of the village. It's all...
This is really one of the stranger things I've ever seen. I was expecting this to be a quiet little dance troupe by a temple, but it's absolute madness here. This whole place is chock-a-block full of people. And the guys come up and they buy a ticket from a little booth by the stage. Then they run up, wait in between songs, jump up there, give the ticket to the young girl that they want to dance with, then stand up, and I think they're allowed 2 songs, stay up there, dance around. So it's almost like a theme park for the Moken culture, and I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. Some of these health problems and that their population has gone down so much, what does he think will happen to the Mokens in the future? What's that? Play again for $1 million billion? Sure. As the night falls, evolution has taken care of things, and that's the trigger for the corals to start spawning. And the idea behind that is that under the cover of darkness, the spawn have got a greater chance of surviving until the next day.
It's really a bit like coming to a whole new world when you come to a place like this. If you fly over the Great Barrier Reef, it looks absolutely amazing and the colours are fantastic. But then if you sail in, it looks beautiful again on a smaller scale. But it's when you actually get under the water and get a really close look that the diversity and the colours and the absolute beauty really come out. It is unreal flying along like this. You feel like you're a dolphin going up and down, in and out. The whole wall just passing along next to you.